and welcome to our reaction to Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion. Da-da-da. We have Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson. There's too many motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
There's too many motherfucking scrolls in this motherfucking universe, and Samuel L. Jackson may be one of them with Secret Invasion. We don't know what is in store. We are very excited for this Marvel trailer. We love Marvel trailers. They don't overshare. Is that right, Matthew? Matthew hates when trailers overshare. I.e. Batman.
If you guys haven't seen
Superman.
our DC reactions yet, any of our
Shazam,
reactions or anything
Flash.
like that,
Sure, there's another
and Blue
one.
Beetle,
And Blue Beetle.
which is going to be coming, or already
Or
out.
already
Go and
out.
check.
We don't
Go
know.
check our.
We don't know. We live in this weird
out the
timeline.
playlist.
We live in this weird timeline where anything could be out.
Just check out the playlist.
Talking about weird
Anyway,
timeline,
so-
the weird timeline of the Spider-Verse video. That trailer was maybe crazy. Maybe it was crazy. We don't know. We live in this weird timeline. Make sure to go check that out also.
And that's the thing, guys. We've been doing a lot on the channel, so if you want to show some love, show some support, not be turned into a scroll, like this video, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to
Us
share it
here
and
on YouTube.
click the little bell if you want to get notified when
Ding,
we
ding.
drop, which is just honestly really nice if you do that. Thank you very much. Also, this is our second channel. We've been putting a lot of work in here, but this is just our second channel. We have our first channel, MADViews Productions, where we drop movies, we drop TV series, we drop everything. We have a superhero series called Mad Lads already out, and I heard from a little bird that we got some more crazy things coming. And talking about little birds, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, all down below in the little card thing. Make sure to click it.
Yeah, we're having a nice
just
little
wanna stay
home down
connected. We just want to stay connected with you, and we just enjoy to make content
It's
for
a,
you.
it's a nice little home down there. It's nice and cozy.
very cozy
you guys,
down
go
there.
check that out.
Very cozy.
And yeah, we have many things on here, as you guys you were hearing beforehand. But we also have a lot more things coming, and I think that you guys should hit that subscribe button when you can. It costs nothing, so just
now.
do it. Just do it
Doesn't cost
until
anything.
you turn into a scroll. Because I promise you, if you don't hit subscribe, you will turn into a scroll, and people will just take over your existence and who you are. So just fair warning.
The scrolls really just the alien lizard people that run home.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Oh no.
Who's to say everyone's on a scroll?
Oh no.
But that's the thing. Who's gonna be a scroll in this one? Will it be Nick Fury? Will it be Maria Hill? Who will it be? Who will it be? Is everyone a scroll? Because in Secret Invasion, in the Marvel universe and the comic books, this turns into like a huge thing,
This is like
and everyone's like a scroll, and it's crazy, and it's nuts. Yeah.
Also, this is going to be a TV series on Disney Plus, so stay tuned and make sure to watch when we react and talk about that.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys.
Also,
DC doesn't do this, but Disney Plus does. Marvel does with the whole TV episode a week, one episode a week, for several weeks. I don't know if this is a 6 or a 10. It's probably a 10 realistically. Yeah, who's to say? But let us know what you guys think of the Disney Plus little originals that they do with all these TV series. They've had She-Hulk, they've had Loki, they've had Winter Soldier and Falcon. I think it's flipped. I think it's Falcon and Winter Soldier. But WandaVision, all sorts of
Hawkeye.
These big things. These have come out. Hawkeye, right?
Adding
Moon
Secret
Knight,
Invasion
right?
to that is just... That's gonna
Adding more to the catalogs, right? And we're gonna see how that plays in. And Marvel now has had this whole thing that they have just been putting out content after content after content after content. But sometimes you can also wait a very long time for this stuff. But now that Marvel's back, we have some cool new things adding into the stuff. We just had Quantum Mania. I thought it was great, but you guys can go check out our reaction now. We have Secret Invasion, and of course we're going to be having many more things coming up. Thunderbolts is just around the corner, not too long. We also have Daredevil Born Again, which will be coming out eventually too. We'll talk about the future and stuff like that after the trailer. However, just know that Secret Invasion could be playing a huge part into this, so definitely check it out when it does drop. We'll see exactly when the dates are, I'm sure in this trailer at some point. So without further ado,
put your headphones on and make sure to click the original trailer down below, as Matthew's gonna count us in for a 3, 2, 1, go, play, whatever, and you guys can watch the trailer along with us. You can also watch it without us gabbing and blah fucking talking over those sons of bitches. How dare they make react content, you fucking pieces. But anyways, Matthew, whenever you're ready, let's get into it.
Let's get into this motherfucking trailer with this motherfucking scroll with 3, 2, 1, let's go. No.
Ace.
Fury.
This is
Since
so
you've
cool.
been gone, things have gotten much worse.
That's some explosion.
How do you think I came back?
Nick Fury, you look cool as shit, bro.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us, old friend.
Olivia Colman. Oh,
British guy.
that's terrifying.
British dude.
This is personal.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged on this planet.
Oh.
Do you feel responsible?
I feel he does. I feel he does feel responsible. He should at least, partially.
It's a little bit.
This war is one I have to fight alone.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Fast and Furious much?
Most wanted.
Little over dramatic action. Ooh, James Road.
You don't know what
War
they have
Machine.
planned for you.
I love the music.
Oh, yeah.
The great Nick Fury.
The hell was that last thing? What is he, Venom?
One last
Groot.
fight.
Huh. Okay, well, June 21st, guys. Original series coming to Disney Plus.
Sorry, end credit.
There is no end credit. However, I'm excited. I'm excited. It seems very like James Bond spy-esque type
It gives off
vibe.
a different vibe than our normal Marvel, Disney.
It seems like stakes are
type
really
of,
high here.
Yeah, it has
right?
a whole new aesthetic, a whole new. No superheroes really shown in this either.
Which is good. Which is good because it's a different, like almost Agent of Shield-esque.
I love.
You know what I mean? Like
Agent of Shield vibe is definitely there. I really like it. Nick Fury coming back with a whole new look too. Ooh.
And like this is the end. Like they're literally making this the highest stakes possible, right? Where Skrulls could be potentially taking over the world. And I hope this is the seed that then leads to the rest of the Marvel stuff that's coming down the line. Because as we know, usually in Secret Invasion, it then leads to stuff called Secret Wars and all this stuff down the line. So by all means, if they do end up going down that road, I'm okay with it.
That'd be a very interesting road to go down.
Skrulls having superpowers is a whole thing that would be cool to see.
That's true.
But
Now
yeah,
thinking about it, one of the scrolls you mentioned is that Venom did this arm thing where he reached out and his
Yeah.
whole arm. The scrolls are originally Fantastic Four villains. He stretched.
True.
I don't know where the other 3 arms came from, but he stretched. And that's the... Maybe they got... And there is the Super Skrull who takes powers from all the Fantastic Four.
also we do know that the Fantastic Four are coming in Phase 4.
That is true. We did see Mr. Fantastic.
Or not Phase 4, but in the next phase rather. We are hearing that they're supposed to be coming in the next phase. we have seen Mr. Fantastic in a thing. Are we gonna see them come up? Who's to say, right? Would I like that? Would I like them going towards it? Absolutely. Fantastic Four are part of the original,
the first family
Marvel
Marvels.
core, right? And I would love to see it. However, if we're just talking about this series coming up, this can definitely, like I said, plant a seed for what's to come, but it can also make us fall more in love with Samuel L. Jackson being Nick Fury. You know what I mean? Because he was up in the sky, if you remember correctly, with the Skrulls and like being with them. Obviously, we know that he was Talos on Earth, but he has been with them. So, what exactly happened? What's exactly going on?
It's a very interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very curious, like, what Nick Fury were really getting. Like, why did he leave?
Because it's like, it seems like Alien meets like James Bond-esque type thing going on, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
I think it's great.
It's a different flair. It adds more to the
Always for the Disney
what
Plus
kind of movies we
TV
get.
series from Marvel too, they always have a different aesthetic. WandaVision, for example, is like a great example. But then, like, now this is gonna be so interesting and so different. And I'm so excited to watch it and even talk about it with you, Matthew, in the future. I'm curious. And like a little, like, I feel like it's gonna be everyone's a suspect type thing, like everyone's a Skrull.
Which
but like,
I'm hoping.
who's who anymore? Like, that's the scary thing.
Who do you trust?
Exactly.
Right? I feel like that can be their
That's
tagline.
the scary
right now.
thing.
Who can you trust? And I guess we'll wait and see come June 21st. But that's really my thing. It's this whole Marvel thing, where they say Marvel always has to have a comedy, always has to have that thing, that added whatnot. They're starting to get deeper with some of their stories now, and they're starting to really pull away from the fabric that they've been using, right? And just changing it up, being filmmakers that do Marvel stuff, right? And I think this is where, and I don't want to compare the two, but this is where DC kind of lacks. They want to put the superhero before the film. And Marvel now are thinking, okay, for example, WandaVision. Let's put all the types of film and make it a sitcom. When the hell did you think that was going to happen, right? Throw a sitcom into the mix, right?
That's crazy.
This, like I said, Alien meets whatever. And they're starting to realize at DC, but Marvel, the blueprint of what they're doing, that's why I said I think they're going to plant the seed. Because something somehow connects, but they're not going to give you all the information right away. And cannot wait to see us have the information or lack of information of what we're getting ourselves into.
I'm just curious too
on
what
June
this will
21st.
lead to eventually with the whole Kang situation going on. Like, is this Skrulls?
There's a
and
lot
Kang,
right
like,
now.
What's going on? There's a lot going on here. Let us know what you guys think though down below by commenting. Let us know what you think of this trailer and what your predictions are for it. We're very interested and want to know. We'd love to have those conversations with you. Also, make sure to like, share, comment. Well, we already said comment, subscribe, and a little bell button. You don't have to do
And
that
again,
last
if you don't, you're turning into a Skrull. You're going to be Talos.
You're going to be a Skrull,
it's just
which
gonna-
honestly might be better than being a human at this point. Who knows?
Who's to
Do
say?
you think Skrulls pay taxes?
Maybe.
Let's talk about it.
Nah, probably
Maybe
not.
next
They'll
time.
just keep switching. They'll just keep switching people. You're good.
Exactly. I'll dodge all my
Okay.
taxes. Tax evasion, number one. Tax invasion or secret invasion? Am I right?
I guess we'll see on June 21st. But yes, guys, definitely go check out Secret Invasion, June 21st on Disney Plus with the MCU's next big bad, maybe we'll see, with the Skrulls coming up very, very
And
shortly.
we'll definitely be watching it. We'll definitely be reacting.
Oh, we'll be reacting
We'll
to
be
it.
there
We'll be
weekly
reviewing
with
it. We'll
y'all.
be jumping back and forth with you guys here on more MADViews. But like Devlin said at the beginning of the thing, we are on our second channel, our first channel, MADViews Productions. Down below, go check it out. Also, you can hit the eye icon and just go right over there and have some fun. Basically, we do films, web series, all sorts of things. We just did a web series entitled Mad Lads, all about these weird kind of superheroes. Potentially, we might be getting into Secret Invasion. So guys, definitely go check that out. Also, we do wrestling content. We do just content in general, that we play games. We do reactions, reviews, and all sorts of other things here. So know that you're getting a lot when you hit that red button. Yeah, guys, we have much more coming. So stay tuned, and we will see you all on the next video. But before we say goodbye, there is something, Dev, that we always need to say. And I'll let you do the honors of this one.
Make sure you see our vision. Matthew on the scroll.
That's okay, I accept.
Not like a paper scroll like Harry Potter, but like the green.
If you identify as a scroll, then that's perfectly okay with me.
My pronouns now are scroll.